Hi. While working on SSIS packages, I have seen most of the times that we are into the work of maintaining or modifying some packages. There are multiple versions of packages that we maintain, and sometimes it is a very hard task for us to make some change in the package variables or package task. So I had created a small utility for SSIS. It helps us to compare two SSIS packages. Also, it helps us to find a column value in which of the variable it is coming. For example, I'm using a SQL query and that query is used as an expression in some variable. I want to search some column. So the only option I have is to go through all the variables over here, see the values, and then find that particular variable. But actually, in most of the production scenarios, this variable list will cross more than 200 or 300 variables. In that cases, we need some utility to save our time and get that particular variable for us. Then if I'm going to change a variable, I should know where all that particular variable is getting used. Maybe that variable is a part of some other variables expression. It may be a part of a result set or a parameter, or it may be a part of a task expression. So these things I found it very challenging to find within SSIS package. So I created a small utility for that. In this demo, I will introduce that utility to you, and I have uploaded that code on Codeplex. The link is shared at the bottom of this video, and I want everyone to join me, have a look at the code and see if we can do something better for us. So I have taken this AdventureWorks SSIS packages. There are two packages. Actually, they are the same copy, but what I have done, I have done a variable name change over here. Okay, if you see this script part 2, workload and time 2, but if you see this, it's script path and workload and time. Okay, so these two variable names I have changed. So what now I will do is I'll go to the location of these two, okay, and I'll open these two as an XML in TextPad. So these two are already opened over here, right? Now I'll open my tool. This is the tool. It says the input XML comparison report and a search. So first I'll introduce this input XML. It has two options: browse the XML or you can copy the XML. So you have seen I've already opened this as an XML over here. I could have added an option of browsing the SSIS, but most of the times what I have found that we work on client machine, and from client machine it is very difficult to take the SSIS, the DTSX file to our machine. So the best option is we can copy the XMLs, or we can either always transfer the XMLs to our local machines. So what I'll do, I'll copy this XML and I'll submit it. It asks me an option to save this file as an XML, which I may use at later point of time. So okay, so I have saved this file for later point of time. So this is loaded. You see I have got the list of all the variables and the tasks that are present in this. Okay, the same way I'll do a copy of second one, and it will also ask me to save the file. If I wish, I'll save it also, because it will be helpful for further work, right? So it has also loaded the same packages. If I go to the comparison report, you can see here it shows me the difference. In XML1, the XML1 that I loaded, the name is script path 2, which is changed to script path in XML2, and workload end time 2, which is changed to workload end time. So this is a very small package. In productions that I'm actually using this tool, it is very helpful because the kind of work that I am doing, the kind of packages I am dealing with, they have around 200 to 300 variables, and it helps me to get those lists where all or by accidentally what all changes I have done to some other variable. So this is the feature of this tool. It gives me a comparison report. Now let's see the search option. The search option, as I said, if you are using a column name, a table name, database name, whatever as an expression to some variable or task, this will help you to search for that variable. So you know already we have copied this as an XML. So let's browse to that. This is the one that we already saved. So I'll open it. So there are two things, in variables and in tasks. So suppose I'll do this. It gave me a list of all the variables. I want to search for it. Since this is an AdventureWorks, I will search where we have used AdventureWorks. I will just do a search, and it will tell me that in the variable which is named create snapshot, I'm using this. Here is the expression. If you want me, I'll copy the expression and show you. So this is the expression, and this is the evaluated value of that expression. Okay. So this helps me to find where a particular thing is used. Doing implementations or maintenance, it is very helpful. When some change comes, we have to find a variable where that particular column or table was used, and we have to change it. So this is very helpful in those cases, right? And it also lists the tasks that we have using. Okay, so now I'll come to the analysis report, what it says. Analyze. Okay, so this lists me all the variables that we are using, and if I click on one variable, let's say base path, so this tells me that this base path variable is used as a expression in these two variables. I mean to say, if you open create a snapshot expression, you will see we are using this base path variable. Okay, so this base path is used as an expression in these two variables. Capture started. So this capture started variable is used as an expression in one of the tasks, and also as a result set in this task. Okay, so this is the way how we can track where all these variables are getting used. So if some variable is coming in this part, it means that that variable is used as a part of an expression of some other variable. If it comes in this part, it means that that expression is coming as a, that variable is coming as an expression to some task. If it is coming over here, it means that variable is used as a parameter for some task. Here it means it is used as a result set of some task, and here it means it is used in a DFT, a data flow task. Okay, so I hope you will find this utility very useful, and I am already sharing it in Codeplex for the entire SSIS community. So I welcome every one of you to have a look at the code and enhance it and share with me. Also share your feedback with me, how you found this tool and whether you think it can be useful for your organization or for your work. Thank you.